Do you know how I stay motivated to make videos on YouTube and TikTok? It's so simple. Sometimes it's the simple things that work the best in life. So obviously I generate a little bit of money on YouTube from the ads. I'm not at a stage where I can withdraw the money yet, but it's building up. There's like $40 there, yeah? That's been built up over the last couple of months. It's dead right now, but you know what? It's going to improve. And I'll tell you why. So I built up a little bit of money, a little bit of ad revenue from YouTube. I've got paid like £2-3 from super chats doing the live streams on YouTube. Got a little bit of money from TikTok, and I've got a little bit of money coming in from Patreon. So what I did before I was entitled to any money from TikTok, YouTube, Patreon, any of that, I set up a bank account. So I bank with Santander. I set up a bank account and I gave it a nickname, JWise TV. The reason why I did this is so that I can monitor the money that I generate from anything to do with my brand. Even if it's selling books, go check out my book. I've got a hardback copy that's on eBay, and I've got a ebook version on Amazon. What I'm going to do to promote my Patreon soon, I'm going to allow you lot to get a free copy of the ebook on Patreon. You could just subscribe to the Patreon and that, and then you can download it and unsubscribe. Obviously, I've got your money anyway, so you ain't going to be scamming me out of that. But what I'm going to do is people that subscribe in the next couple of months or whatever, I'm going to allow them to get a free copy of the ebook. If you just want to subscribe just for the ebook and then unsubscribe, it's whatever in it. I still get paid the Patreon subscription for that 1 month. So I set up a bank account so I can monitor all the money that comes in. Because the reason why I set up this bank account is because I don't want all of the money that I generate from this JWise TV thing to just get lost in my current accounts. Because it's not that much money at the moment. Trust me, I got so much money, I ain't going to notice whether £50 comes in, £20 comes in, or £100. I'm not going to notice. I set up a separate bank account so that I can monitor the money that comes in through my JWise TV brand. And every time I look at it, it's going to give me motivation to make more and more videos. I just said to myself, right, I've got a little bit of money coming in. The more videos I make, the more money I'm going to get paid. This is why I'm so driven. I've had people in the comment section, blood, is it all you do all day, make fucking videos and that? Well, first and foremost, I don't need to spend all day making videos. Because I've done the work over the years, man's got a dirty catalogue worth of videos and that bag of videos. That's why in a day, you will see me upload like 3-4 different videos on 2 separate accounts and I look different in all the videos. I haven't made those videos in one day. Obviously, the response to the comments and that, they're made on that day. But the other videos and that, the ones where it's horizontal, I didn't make them videos on that day. They're all my old videos. So I just said to myself, the way I'm going to motivate myself to earn more money on this YouTube thing and this TikTok thing is to set up a bank account so I can monitor the money that comes in. Every time I sign into my bank account, I'm going to see a low amount of money, and that is going to give me the drive to keep working harder. You got to have that work ethic. Even if you're not seeing the results, you got to keep pushing. There's man right now that want to quit YouTube and that. Blood, don't quit, fam. I've heard YouTubers, man that I listen to in America, say, oh, if you haven't got 10,000 subscribers within the first 6 months and that, give up. I'm not listening to that bullshit. If I listened to that dumb advice, I would never have made the videos and uploaded them to TikTok and man's gone fucking viral. Literally, there's one video that I made where I'm talking about in Jamaican households, the levels of respect haven't been set and older siblings don't have any authority over the younger siblings. That video there is getting out of hand. Yeah, I got all these different platforms sharing the fucking video. I even sent one to my girl the other day. Was it yesterday? This video is getting out of hand. Man's going viral, blood. It's gone, I think it Made You Think posted it up there. I had another video by Made You Think posted up there. It's all because man jumped on TikTok. But why did I jump on TikTok? Because I never gave up on YouTube. Don't give up. Don't give up. You don't know what's around the next corner. There's man right now complaining about how their YouTube thing's not taking off. Bro, you got to hang in there. Why quit now? You're 5, 6, 7 years in. Why quit now? You've invested that much time. You might as well keep going. Keep going. So that's how I motivate myself to keep making videos and making content and that. I've got a separate bank account, and right now there's only like £100 in there, which is nothing. But that motivates me. I just say to myself, the more content I put out there, obviously quality content. I'm not just gonna make videos for the sake of making videos and do some bullshit videos, but quality content, the more I put out there, the more I'm gonna get paid. Plus, I was talking to my girl about this the other day, because I believe as a father, it's my duty to, provide for my children and that. So it's down to me. I'm not relying on my girlfriend's income to support my child. Yeah, when we eventually have a child and that. So it's down to me solely. But that's the sort of mind frame I'm in. I just said to myself, as long as I can generate a good £500 a month solely from this JY's TV thing, that will be enough to pay for my child. Me, I'm a madman. I think about things like this. I was even sending texts around to a couple people I know. I asked one or two people or via text, and I asked one or two people in person, like, how much do you think it costs to run, like, to run a child like it's a car, maintain a child? And they were saying, like, it probably, if they never had no child, they probably would be £300 up, £400 up a month. So I just said to myself, as long as I've got £500 a month coming in from my YouTube thing and my social media thing, that will cover the cost of my child and that. This is how you got to think. This is how you got to think. As men, you're supposed to look and think to the future. So, that's how I stay motivated. Maybe you can adopt it and remix it to suit yourself, whatever. But you've got to have certain things in place so that you can just stay on the ball. Right? And you got to be disciplined. Even when you don't feel like doing something, still do it. Like I tell you all the time with the running thing, I don't like it, I still go. Because obviously there's people that love to be in my position to be able to go running and that. So that's how I stay motivated to make videos and that. I've set up a separate bank account, and every time I sign into my mobile banking, which is every other day, I get to look at it and see, okay, there's not that much money in there. How can I improve and fix this situation? What can I do? Make more content. That's the only thing. Because making less content isn't going to improve the bank balance. The only way I can improve the bank balance is by making more and more content. Quality content, obviously. And obviously I'm gonna start making money from doing like one-to-one coaching sessions and that. So it's 1 hour, £52 for 1 hour.